Cioppino is a hearty West Coast seafood stew that typically features shrimp and Dungeness crab. My Maine version uses Jonah Crab Claws and Maine lobster, because these are the waters where I roam. First, assemble the seafood ingredients. Thoroughly rinse and debeard a pound of Maine mussels. Discard any that appear cracked or chipped or those that won't close. Next, rinse 2 dozen fresh Maine little neck clams, and again, discard any that appear cracked or broken and those that won't close. Chop half a pound of cooked Maine lobster meat into bite-sized pieces. Cut a 1-pound piece of flaky whitefish into small pieces. This could be cod or hake or haddock from the Gulf of Maine. You'll also need a pound of Jonah Crab Claws that have been cooked and crowned. You can buy these at your local fishmonger. Put all the seafood in the fridge to keep it chilled. Now, let's start this stew. Dice 4 strips of bacon. Put 2 tablespoons of olive oil into a large pot over medium heat. Add the bacon and cook until it's crisp. And while the bacon is cooking, dice 1 onion. Then, dice 2 fennel bulbs. You can save the tops of the fennel for stock. Next, slice 4 cloves of garlic. Add the fennel to the pot and the onions and cook them for about 5 minutes until they become translucent. Stir in the sliced garlic, 4 sprigs of thyme, 1 teaspoon of oregano, and a teaspoon of crushed red chili flakes. Cook and stir for about 2 minutes, then stir in 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. Add a cup of red wine and a 28-ounce can of crushed tomatoes, 3 cups of clam juice, and 1 bay leaf. Simmer this broth for about 30 minutes. Season the stock with Maine sea salt to taste. Remove the pot from the heat and let the broth rest for about 2 hours at room temperature or chill overnight in the refrigerator. When you're ready to serve, return the pot to a simmer. Add the clams and the mussels and cook them until the clams and mussels begin to open, about 5 to 7 minutes. Remove and discard any clams or mussels that haven't opened. Next, sprinkle a little Maine sea salt on whatever whitefish you're using and add it to the pot. Simmer the stew until the whitefish is just barely cooked through. Next, add the cooked lobster and the cooked Jonah Crab Claws and heat until the lobster and crab are warmed through. While the stew is simmering, chop half a cup of parsley or basil or a mixture of the two and stir it in. Remove the pot from the heat, cover, and let rest for 10 to 20 minutes. Ladle the Cioppino into bowls and serve it with toasted garlic bread. San Francisco, say hello to Maine. I'm Barton Seaver, and I'm coming to you from the delicious, ragged, jagged coast of Maine.